After getting through an interesting flight with a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old and no working screens on El Al, the reality of Israel being at war was apparent immediately, where in the airport we were the only people in the entire foreign passport line. While as we know the spirit of the Israeli people is unwavering and life does and indeed must go on, the Shuk, for example, on Friday morning was still swarming with people dancing to Od Yater Tov. The reminders of the pain and anguish were always present in the smaller details. Every street pole, bus stop, and shop window are covered in the faces of soldiers who have given their lives defending Am Yisrael and hostages who have not yet returned home. It was also surreal to be there for the beginning of the ceasefire deal and to see Emily, Romy, and Doron released after 471 days in captivity. For the entire day prior to their release, every Israeli was glued to their phones, refreshing news apps each minute, and every shop and restaurant had the TV or the radio on with the news. Of course, the deal brought many mixed feelings, with Israel being forced to pay with the release of Palestinian terrorists, many of whom were serving multiple life sentences. However, what was clear when the 3 girls finally returned home and into the loving arms of their families was that Emily, Romy, and Doron, and all the hostages are daughters and sons, not just of their families, but of all of Am Yisrael. On this first day of school, I know that all of you are no doubt filled with a mix of anticipation and excitement for the year ahead. And many of you are probably thinking about your goals and hopes for the year. However, I also want to request that we make a goal together as a Kehillah, as a school community. And that is that our goal is for our brothers and sisters in Eretz Yisrael to remain constantly within our thoughts, within our tefillot, and within our learning each and every day. May 2025 be the year that our Year 10s, our Year 11s, and our Year 12 students are able to go on Ulpan and eat and walk and learn in the Kedusha, in the holiness of the land. And please God, may 2025 be the year that Israel, through the IDF, achieves complete victory over its enemies. And of course, that 2025 is the year that all of our hostages are returned to their homes immediately. On this note, I would like to invite our head of Hebrew in the primary, Mora Liat, and our head of Hebrew in the secondary, Mora Lilach, to recite the tefillot for the Chayalim and the Chatufim, and I ask you all to please rise.